Yo, what's up, Aonic? It's going good. How about you? Hey, what's up, Fragged? It's about time I got this water can. Oh, I just realized I don't have something on here. We can put it right there. Yeah. The only one that makes me cross is this Tom Crook. You want 748,000 to give me a, I think a attic? That's okay. Hopefully this is the museum. Oh, yep, it's the museum guy. Is tent marker. I have to pre-think about this. There we go. I already got him a spot marked. Yeah, this is my second island because my other Switch took a crap, so it won't power on. So I've got an island lost to the void until I get a battery or something to try and figure out what's wrong with it. So I'm hoping the hard drive's okay in it, but I don't know. There's not a whole lot to the game. I mean, it's collecting and crafting. Collecting and decorating is basically the name of the game. Not super complicated. It's a chill game. You can visit people's islands. I don't like the peer-to-peer system. I'd rather it just be you can invite somebody and, you know. It's really just a solo player game, but you can visit people's islands. And if I had, say if you needed a dace for your collection, I could place it down and you could pick it up, like if you needed it. You probably won't need one because daces are pretty common, but the big fish, which you need to have, what do you call it? Bait. You have to have bait for the big fish. And sometimes if you can find people that live in the southern hemisphere, that's different than those of us that live in the northern hemisphere. So that's going to change weather patterns and stuff like that. The other thing is the game is called, it's also got a mechanic called time gate. So it runs off real time. So whatever time it is at your house is what time it is in game. Of course, you can always go into the settings of the Nintendo and fluctuate the time and date to make it an advantage, but I found ways to make bells and do everything without having to do any of that. They also added a lot of crops since I last played. So we've got, let me see if I can get it to highlight. Well, it's sugarcane, wheat, tomatoes, orange pumpkins, yellow pumpkins, green pumpkins, white pumpkins. I've got a bunch of trees right here. I'm waiting for them to grow. And you can see I've got some Christmas decor here. I got some lights down on the ground. This house, these tires I put around this house. And like different characters that you meet are into different things, and you're actually collecting people on your island too. Yeah, so it's just gonna basically go off of whether you live in northern or southern hemisphere. It doesn't get really specific on anything else. Yeah, so you see all these decorations for this Christmas stuff. I got all of these from another island. And I just have them holding, I'm just holding them here on the island because if I put them in my inventory, I'll forget about them. So I got a lot of Christmas decor. And then in my inventory, yeah, you could fish at their islands. You can also catch their butterflies that they have. So if we go into, hang on, cell phone. Go into Critterpedia. My other game, my old one was like pretty full, but you have fish. Click on crawfish. So you will only be able to get crawfish between April and September. And then it shows active hours, all hours, 24 hours a day, but within these months only. And each creature has different things. Like this one you can get all year round, but you can't get it until, what is that, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 p.m. to about 9, wait, 6, 7, 8, till 9 a.m. There's like a few hours that they're not available. It also shows you location, river, catfish, location, pond, available from May to October. So it's kind of cool if they have fish, sea creatures, and insects all have their own time of year and everything else that they'll be available. So then you have these DIY recipes. These are what you craft, and then it'll show you over here on the right what you need to craft with. And then housewares, miscellaneous, all kinds of different stuff. So it's like a game that has no end goal, but is there a size scaling to the fish you catch? No, if you catch like a dace, they're all the same size. It's just a dace. They don't care about the pounds or anything like that. But when you catch them, it's only 8:30, so they're not closed yet. So you can come over here and fish, insects, and sea creatures are normally the higher paying pieces in the beginning of the game. So if I go in here, talk to these guys, I can sell it to them. And that's how you make your bells. There's also a stock market, which is the turnips. You can order turnips on Sundays from whatever her name is. She's like a pig, and she has a turnip hat on. You should be wandering around your island on Sundays only. And then you can go to your own island and sell them, or you can find a group online and sell the turnips somewhere else so you can make a bunch of bells. Like if I sell this dace, this catfish, and this wharf roach, which I don't think that wharf roach is really worth anything, but you can hit confirm, and then they're going to calculate how much money you can make. So I made 1,240 bells for doing little to no work. Oh, and then they have a shop that rotates, so like all the items that are in here will be different tomorrow. And then whatever holiday it is, so if it's Easter or Thanksgiving or Christmas, which they don't call them that, they call them something else so that it's universal for everyone. But anyways, for those holidays, they'll have specific items available, and then you're more likely to find recipes for stuff that are in that season. And right now, I'm trying to figure out how to get a flimsy axe so I can build a good axe, because I need a flimsy one to upgrade to make a decent axe, and I can't even make flimsy axes yet. But if you ended up getting this game and needed some bells, I can help. I'm at 57 million, and I can get bells anytime. And my island, this new one's only 7 days old. You should not have 60 million bells that quick, because I've already done 3 upgrades to my house. Yeah, because I bought the house, so that's one cost. And then the extension room on the left, the extension room on the right, and the extension room on the back. And every time you upgrade, it goes up in price. I think the first side room was like 348,000. The second one was 500,000, and then I think I'm paying 748,000 to get an attic. It's basically, yeah, basically. But there's no end game, and there's no mobs trying to kill you. The scorpions will knock you out, and then they'll run away, and you can't find them, so you have to wait for another one to spawn. Those are worth a lot of money if you can catch them without getting bit. And then if you shake trees, you can get stuff to fall out, like limbs. Sometimes a bug will drop down, and you gotta hurry up and get your net to catch it. And then sometimes a wasp nest will fall out, and the wasp will chase you, so you gotta run away and try to just stay away from them until they despawn. I always run to a nearby building. And then fishing's weird. You always have to drop your floaty right in front of the fish. And then sometimes right when you're getting ready to hit it, we'll just wait for it to bite. And then as soon as it bites and pulls it down, we hit A. And then the fishing is just automated at that point. So we just got a crucian carp. And anything you get, no matter what it is, even the crown on top of my head, you could sell. So the crown on top of my head sells for 300,000. Oh, here's a limb. So if you shake a tree, maybe this one will... Yeah, so you see, this is how you get the limbs. It says I got a low battery. I got it plugged in. Why is it being dumb? Hang on, I'm gonna hook it into the dock. Maybe it's just not registering on the PC because it's a Switch controller. There, it's plugged into the dock now. I actually came back because I was playing Dinkum, and I was like, well, I'll just play this. You heard the death beep? Yeah. Oh, see, he turned around right when I threw it out. Sometimes you'll have this happen and you'll just fish up a boot. Oh, it looks like we got a black bass. The most metal of all fish. Fruit is a big thing too. If I can get these other trees to grow, they'll grow different fruits like cherry, peaches. So my native fruit to my map is apples. So they don't sell as well. I can still sell them, but they don't do as well as peaches, cherries, and all the other fruits that I'm going to have. So if they're not native to your island, you'll get more bells out of them. So it's almost like you're building an economy and you're buying things. But it's mostly just crafting and collecting. You can see right there on the table, I have a Nintendo Switch, Animal Crossing. All these albums on the wall. There's a guy that plays the guitar named KK. He's like a little dog. And my house wouldn't even be big enough to get all of his albums on all the walls. I don't have enough wall. Well, maybe if I did the basement and the top and everything else. But you can also take these albums off the wall if you have a record player, and you can play these as music in your house. So they have functionality as well. I started doing the rooms thematically, so like this one's Christmas. So I've got like wreaths and everything else. So technically you can. So if you say you didn't want to pay the 1.2 million that the crown would cost, the one that's on my character's head, that's how much it costs to acquire the crown. Unless you can craft it, then it takes a buttload of materials. But what I could do is I could take my crown off of my character. It's not letting me just set it down as a hat. I think I got to be outside to do it. But I could set it down, and then you would be able to either just pay me a lower cost to get the crown. Oh yeah, there we go. So there, I just dropped it on the ground. So you could come to my island, pick that up, and then sell it for 300,000 crowns. Or 300,000 bells on your island. You could sell it on my island too, but you would have to be able to hold 300,000 bells in your pocket. Oh, yeah. This is me moving the character. I'm moving around in real time. Here, I'll do a circle around the snail. And then I'll do a figure 8. Oh, you mean if you're here on my island? Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, everything's in real time once you're actually on my island. I was confused on what you meant. I would say if you did end up getting this, get it used. Yeah, if you joined my island, then yeah, we would see each other in real time. There's a guy on YouTube that does island tours, so he tours, has people take him around, and they chat on Discord or whatever, and tell him about the island and what made them design it a certain way. This being a new island, it's like I'm prepping all the stuff. Yeah, so if you wanted to, we could be on the same island and just fish the whole time or whatever. Oh, and that skull on the door, I got that as a gift. I don't remember who gave it to me though. Not a player. It was a NPC that gave it to me. Oh, I was gonna show you this room because this one's decorated as well. This is my Halloween room. So I got a cauldron, spooky table, some candy, a dead tree, the wallpaper, the flooring. It's all been changed over to Halloween. Yeah, at least when you're on somebody's island, you can see each other and interact and whatever. This room I just started. I was going to make it a kitchen area, but also give it a holiday, maybe Easter or something. And then tomorrow, my he's either giving me either the basement is next or the attic, one of the two. But it should be done tomorrow, and then once that's done, I can pay that loan off, and then I can get another extension to get the next piece, and then I'll have the house fully done. So we're moving along. Tulips. Oh, I guess those are something I should grow because I don't have those native on my island. I didn't realize they planted under my feet. Oh, no worries. There's also a delay on YouTube, so it's no big deal. Uh-oh. Yeah, we haven't got anything on the board. Usually if there's a bird perched on the top of it, you'll know that's the notification. If there's a bird up there, then you'll know if there's something there. Also, I moved my mailbox all the way over here away from my house. It's just by the door. Let me see if I can pull up one of those islands and I'll show you what it's like if you're on the multiplayer. Let me just find one of these treasure islands where I get all my monies. Let's go to... I'm looking on my browser right now. Trying to find my... what are they called? Bookmarks. There it is. Show all. Bookmark bar. There it is. Let me go over to Treasure Island maps. And I usually do these treasure maps like in the evening because it's way less crowded and you're not fighting other people to get on the island. Oh, this island's got pinball machines. Okay, so let's just go to Possum. Let me see if it's even got any availability open. Oh, there's nobody there. It must have just refreshed. It's actually fetching. That's perfect. So now we're going to go over to the airport. We're going to fly to the other island. It's funny because I've seen a lot of the same people coming to these islands. We're gonna go via online play. Roger. Server maintenance is at 8:55. Alright, so hopefully we can get this done before. We'll just grab, like, crowns or something. I will say, like, if whoever plays this game, like, if it's your first time playing it, I would definitely play it the way it's supposed to be played, not the way I play it. Because I was really bummed about having to restart an island, so I was really happy that I found these treasure islands. Just waiting for the refresh code. Come on. I need to be more patient because the players are manually... There it is. Manually running these servers. So we just got the code for this island. HRS2M. That's what I put in, right? Oh, I didn't put the M. Fudge nuggets. Alright, so we gotta go through all the menus again. I almost clicked the wrong option. Oh yeah, it's what's really cool is if we're hooked to the same internet too, we can just do like a LAN connection. There we go, HRS2M. Do better. I can only type so fast with this controller. If I had a keyboard, I would have had it the first time. I was also trying to hurry up because I always want to be the first one on the island. Other than the host. Not that anything's going to run out. But... So it says this because there's multiple people. And I'm number 3 to get on the island. So I gotta wait for everybody else to land. We're just gonna keep hitting the king check again until... We'll get it eventually. If I'd have done it, if I'd have got it in there the first time. This one's taking a little longer. Maybe we'll get in. Ah, come on. I wish that was an option. Hey, we made it. So the other part that sucks about this is that when you're on an island and somebody else is joining, your game will pause. It'll show the animation of them flying in and all this other stuff. So it's one of the things you got to deal with. I mean, I'm getting free bells and it makes the game easier to progress. I'm also going to grab a shovel while I'm here, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I don't have the... I'll probably grab 2 shovels just to be sure. Until I can get the actual recipe. But somehow... So you can see all the stuff just laying on the island. You can take whatever you want when you come here. That's the other players having to wave. So they're stuck there until I land. We'll probably have to deal with it with somebody else coming in later. I wanted to take my old Switch since it doesn't power on, get it fixed, mod it to where I can host one of these islands. And then I can just go get crap whenever I need it. So this is all those KK songs. And here's a bunch of DIY recipes. And you got plants. You got ladder kits. And if this island doesn't have it, then there's always another island you can visit that has what you need. So here's like beetles. Like this is where I'll probably come and collect all these and then put them in my museum. Same thing with the fish, but I gotta wait for the museum to get in there for me to start filling it up. You can get mushroom lamps. You can grab these. They're 99,000 a piece. Or you can grab these and you can sell them for 300,000 a piece, which is the easier way to do it. So let's see. I think shovels are over here. Oh, here's the turnips I was talking about. So you can grab turnips, sell them at whoever's got the highest price on their island. Oh, this might not be an island with shovels. Nope, that was a different treasure island I was thinking of. Oh well. Alright, how many slots do I have? A bunch. Oh, someone's leaving, so we gotta wait for the screen to do its thing. And then it'll show us who's leaving. I used to get annoyed, and then I thought about it, and I'm like, why am I getting annoyed? I'm getting free stuff that I don't have to work for. But I'm gonna come and get one of everything when that museum opens out of this island. And then I got 5 other islands I can go look at to get different animals. It is one of the silliest things I've ever seen a game do. That's because it's peer-to-peer, so there's... Oh, service maintenance. Oh my god, they were right on the dot. 8:55. Oh, I'm full. That gives me 5 minutes to get back to my... I'm trying to leave too. I don't want to DC and lose everything I just picked up. Then I got to do all over again. I didn't even know there was a maintenance today. The kid didn't tell me until I started to go online. It's nice seeing the game still gets maintenance though. It's 5 years old. I think everybody's trying to leave the island before it DCs us. Bird's always sweating. Yeah. Funny because the game is supposed to be like a stress reliever and everything else, but sometimes when I'm playing the game, I'm like, I gotta do this and I gotta hurry. I don't have enough time because my shop closes at 9 o'clock, I think. I gotta get over there in 3 minutes after we land. Yeah. Well, I'll be working on a project in this game, and I'll know that I need to be going to bed. And it's like, no, I gotta get it done. But the projects on this game can take a long time. Especially if you're terraforming. Want to sell. Alright, so we're gonna sell all the royal crowns. Yeah, and I think because the game has the time gate, that's what stresses me out. Because I can drop stuff in the drop box out here. I'll show you the drop box. So like these crowns you can sell for 300,000 a piece. But if you put them in this box right here, they would only sell for 240,000 a piece. So there's a percentage cut out of it if you use the drop box, which I think is ridiculous. There shouldn't be any difference in whether you drop it down or not. Yeah. But yeah, this game, it's like you can stop at any moment, but you'll get into a project and be like, I don't want to. You just keep trying to go. And to be honest, all these trees I planted, they're all getting moved. All right, I gotta look online, like when, how long does server maintenance take in Animal Crossing New Horizons? Server maintenance, Animal Crossing can vary, but typically lasts anywhere from 30 minutes to a few hours. Users have reported maintenance lasting 2 to 3 hours, but it often ends sooner. The exact duration depends on the specific maintenance being performed. For large-scale updates, maintenance might extend longer. Well, that was a really vague response, but okay. That makes sense, I guess. Depends on what they're doing. And they didn't do anything for Memorial Day, because that's not a national holiday, that's just something we do. Yeah. Because at first it said 30 minutes, I was like, oh, that's not too terrible. And then it's like, well, depending on what they're doing, it could take 3 to 4 hours, or 2 to 3 hours. So like, make up my mind. 30 minutes, or is it going to be 3 hours? Or even longer. Oh, let's just... Oh, wait, I have bait at the house. I don't have a shovel to make any more, but... I can get some bait out of here, and we can try and catch a big fish. Here it is. Yeah, or when you start the game up, it gives you an update saying server maintenance will happen, blah, blah, blah. You know, just like on the main menu or something, you know, like Xbox, PlayStation, and PC do. Like, even Blizzard has it on their launcher. Like, what's going on, Nintendo? You want to look all fancy with your new Switch 2, all of its cool hardware, but software side, you're lacking. And it... Oh, I see a ghost. Oh, where's that bridge? Like, I see the ghost, but I also see this big-ass fish shadow. Oh, come on. Did he really? Oh, there he is. Oh, now he's gonna spread out everywhere. There's parts of the map I can't go to yet. Yeah. They just, for some reason, they just don't have the, I guess, the same idea. Like, even if you play Splatoon multiplayer, you're not even guaranteed to get on the same team as the people you're playing with. I was like, well, that defeats the whole point of it. So we gotta hurry up, run around the island, and try to find the little spirits of him. There are 5 pieces. You'll be able to find them floating around the island. You'll need a net to catch them. Counting on you. Thank you. I got my net, buddy. Alright, there's one. Oh, there's another one. That's 2. Yeah. I mean, we all grew up with the Nintendo name, so it's... See, I'm not gonna be able to get that one. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Okay, so we know that one's there, so we're just gonna kind of search this other area. We're gonna search the rest of the island. Ooh. I'm gonna grab that while I see it. Oh, come back here, little wisp. That's 3, right? And then 4 is up north. So hopefully 5 is over here and we can go up to that one. I hope it's not hiding in the trees because I can't see it if it is. Oh yeah, and there'll be these random... Okay. Random presents coming by. No, god dang it. I want you to pick it up. Quit shooting. I'm gonna have to go grab a ladder. Yeah, I'm gonna need a ladder. Oh, it moved. Fantastic. I wonder if it reset and went to a different zone because I had already picked up all the other ones, and then when I went in the house it did like kind of an island reset. Because that happens. Do. Get you something you don't have yet, or I can get you something expensive. So what's it going to be? Something expensive. Since you gave me the choice. Ooh, a mage's robe. That doesn't look like a mage's robe. That looks like a nightgown. We're getting ready to go to bed. Oh. 10,000 bells. Oh yeah, I already know this recipe. That's not what I want. Nook miles. So you also unlock these Nook miles, which you can redeem It's basically a different, like a secondary currency. Yeah, when it said Mage's Robe, I was thinking like something blue with some stars on it and like something cool. But no. Oh, but I do have Princess Peach's dress on the way, and her crown, and her shoes. So those will be in my mailbox tomorrow. Alright, let's look for this DIY recipe in my house. Yeah, that was like Wendy's outfit from Peter Pan. That was not a mage's outfit. Yeah, instead of something expensive, please give me something I don't have. You know, what's funny though is I didn't have that, so it probably would have been the same thing either way. It's like the game's like, you have a choice, but not really. I also wish I could move stuff in my inventory. Like if I click on this, I wish I could move it. If I could organize my stuff. Scatter food. Oh. Oh yeah, we have a wetsuit on. We can go swim in the water. Oh, let's see what this big behemoth is though. Probably another tire. Okay, I gotta remember how this bait works. I think it's edge of the water. And then we scatter it. Yeah, and then a fish comes up. We caught nothing special off of that. Oh, big shadow. That's nice. Oh, I pulled too early. Oh, there's a big fish over here, though. A tire. Again. Oh, we got a DIY idea. Not a tire toy, because I already made some of those. So let's go see what we got. A tire stack. So I need another old tire to make that happen. Okay, yeah, genius idea. Stack of tires. I remember to go run over to the Nook's cranny. But maybe they close at 10, but I don't remember. I just want to see if they're closed. Oh, they're still open. Welcome, welcome. These guys repeat each other all the time. They're supposed to be raccoons, but I don't know why they're brown. If I had a shovel, we'd have a lot more bait, too. So on the beach, you'll be walking along, and you'll see a little dot, and it'll spray water. If we just hang out here. Maybe. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can hear the rain ticking off of the top of the roof. I don't think it used to be that way. Definitely can't hear it tick off of these items. So when they close, you don't have access to their... Oh, that's not in there. Never mind. The ADM machine's in this tent, but I also have my own ADMs right here. I forgot we got a Nook mile. At least this tree is gonna grow. If these aren't grown into a little bit taller by tomorrow, I'm probably gonna have to pull them. But I don't have a shovel, so I can't pull them. That's too bad. Yo, what's up, Gotch? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Don't hate because they small. I don't even remember which trees are out here. I know this. So there's 6. Oh no, these 8 I think are cherry, and then we got oranges, and then we got peaches, and then we got apples all back here. And then these trees are just random ones that were on the island. This one will actually grow gold on it, so that should be done by tomorrow. So see this little sparkle here? Usually it's a bag of money. I don't have a shovel, but I would use my shovel to get that out of the ground and then bury it in the same hole as long as it's glowing. And then that would, instead of being 1,000 only, it would grow and make 3,000 on the tree. So you just wait a little longer but get more bells out of it. Money does grow on trees in Animal Crossing. Not going anywhere. Ah, you turn around, you little dirt bags. Got a carp. You want to live in this world? What? I did not say that. Well, I said there's times where you're playing this game, you're in the middle of a project, and you know you need to go to bed, but you're not going to. You're like, I want to finish this project. That's what I was talking about. Not at the moment. Yeah. Huh? All right, chat. Unfortunately, I gotta run to the store real quick. So I'm gonna let my character sit here crying. So I'll be back. It shouldn't take me more than 10 minutes. All right, I think she's cried enough. Sorry if that took longer than 10 minutes. I don't know if my timing was on point or not. But okay. Let me go over to I'm doing some stuff here in the background real quick. It was spot on or a little shy. Oh, okay, good. Wow. Wow. My YouTube stuff did not save my changes earlier, so I had to just fix that real quick. There we go. Now there's the description on the video. Alright, I'm gonna go fish. I appreciate you all waiting patiently for my return. That's a miss. Alright, we're gonna grab that. What did we get? Tell me it's a shovel. It's an oil barrel. We could put that right next to the stack of tires that my genius character thought would be a great DIY project. Actually, you know what? Oh, I thought I could push it up over here against the rocks, but guess not. Oh yeah, that little squirt of water there, if I had a shovel, I could scoop that up. I knew you were in there, little crab. Not fooling me. Come on, quit playing with me. I almost hit the button like 3 times. It's just a mackerel. Sometimes they're not in there, but he's got to creep up on the white ones. Excuse me, bird. Ooh, big fish, big fish. Oh, there's so many marks on the ground that I want to dig up. Could be so many fossils in there. Ah! I got too excited. They got that splash sound, it's so good. So there's bubbles right here, and that's why it came out. Hey, starfish. Sea star. My bad. I don't know if I can get up this way though. No, of course not. I gotta swim around. Oh, look at you, you big whopper. Okay, we got a sea bass. That's some coral. No! Oh, the shells stack. That's why I've got so much space still. Okay. Oh, come on. I keep getting trash out of the ocean. Because that's what I get for putting that oil barrel right next to the water. You want to pollute the ocean? We're going to give you trash. Ooh. Come on. Playing with me. Ooh! I don't even remember what that's called. An olive flounder. Oh, I see bubbles again. What is that? A sea slug. There is a boundary. You can only go so far out when swimming, but at least we don't have to worry about a stamina bar. Oh, nice. Sea anemone. Anemone. All right, don't hurt yourself, kid. Oh, another sea star. Alright, so we got 2 slots open. The stars stack? No, they don't. They take individual slots. What about the anemone? Oh, we only got 1, so I don't know. Ooh, urban shell. It's totally turbular. Yeah, let's get our phone out. Why do we have that in our pocket while we're in the water? Ooh, we got more. Oh, we can't swim in the river. That's silly. Ooh, we got a little squid. No. Alright, let's see if he'll take any of these creatures. Now, since Blathers isn't here yet, he might be like, well, we gotta wait until Blathers. Oh, I didn't even come back to tell him I set him up. What's funny though is Blathers, he's an owl, so you want to come in here, you want to try and take stuff to him in the middle of the night. You could do it during the day, just wake him up. But I guess it doesn't really matter. I think the construction review request will be coming along. Yes, yes, I know you're excited. I didn't check this today. Oh yeah, my pockets are full. Alright, so he's not gonna take anything. I'm gonna sell the shells. Nook's cranny, but I'm gonna take the other things up to where Blathers will be, and I'm just gonna set them on the ground so that they're ready to go for tomorrow when he gets here. These snails? Thanks so much. You're welcome. You little raccoons. Yeah, let's run up to the blathers. Caught a catfish. Trying to run away from you? Oh, he's trying to get to the hamster. I see. What? Oh, that's because the sea bass have a giant. Yeah, they got a big tank. No. Let's see if I can put the carp up there. Yeah. It looks so sad right there. I have any more? No, I don't. Swim up. Okay, be a jerk. Fish are awfully picky where you put the bobber. Playing with my emotions. Oh, it's stupid. All right, so we got a little collection started to give the museum once he's here. I haven't visited this creature at all. Oh, it's a hippo. Alright, well. Hopefully they move off the island. Because we're going to be bringing Stitches. And I don't have my camera up right now, so... Where is it at? Alright, so this is Stitches. We'll be using his amiibo card to get him on the island. Oh, hi, by the way. How did I get up here? There it is. Well, I guess I also have the ladder in my hand, so I can just go down wherever. Yeah, I saw somebody streaming on Twitch, and it said that they were hunting Stitches, and I was like, maybe I should just chime in case they don't know. The only way to get Stitches is not naturally through the game. You have to use the card. And this is from Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. I need to get the other characters that are on cards, and then that way I can just put who I want on my island. But yeah, Stitches is like... In my thumbnails, he's my mascot for Animal Crossing. I didn't use it today, though. But yeah, I went in there and I'm like, you know Stitches is only through the card, right? You can't just get him naturally. Unless they changed it, because I haven't played in, what, 4 years? Because they launched this in 2020? I haven't registered any outfits. Oh. I gotta put an outfit on this, so I gotta get something spooky, so when I wave the wand, it turns me into a spooky person. Run away! I'm just kidding. I'll talk to you, you super rabbit. Yo, so Bam told you about rolling out the welcome wagon and stuff, right? Well, I went and got something too. Do you think you could find a spot for it at Cat and Tail? Cat and Tail? I know that you know where a drinking fountain ought to go, Cottontail. Now get out here, there. You got this, literally and figuratively. That makes the most logical sense, right? I'm not trying to use the wand, stupid. Oh, it just sprays like basically straight up, so it doesn't matter how I face it. Okay, cool. Look at that. Instant plumbing. I guess we could just... Oh, I can try and snatch it before it goes in crab mode. Okay. You think so? I think a lot more people would like it more than they think they would. I played... My first Animal Crossing was New Leaf on the 3DS. And I was playing with my 3DS. I do need to take it apart and fix the trigger. But it still runs and everything. And the 3D effect still works. It's really cool. So, like, you slide the dial on the top screen and it makes it look like stuff's popping out of the screen. You don't need a special glasses or anything. It was the technology put in it. And I wish they would have kept that technology and put it in something new. Maybe they'll come out with a Nintendo Switch 3D. I was gonna play Monster Hunter, but with my trigger not working, I gotta hold off on that. It's Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Oh, I keep thinking I want to go fishing because I really can't do anything. I'm really at a holding point because everything that I've done so far won't progress until tomorrow, and then we can really go to town on the museum. Oh, you know what? We didn't swim out here and check out this area. But yeah, if Sage ended up getting it and then needed help, then I could definitely help with the game. Hey, we got another sea anemone. Right on. I see more bubbles. Ooh, an urchin. Every time we talk about sea urchins or anything like that, my sister's like, broken, broken, gone, broken, broken, broken. From that movie, Surf's Up. I wonder if my sister would play this game. We look like we're drinking a lot of seawater. Our stomachs can be tore up. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. The Surf's Up movie? Yeah. I haven't watched it in a while either. I don't think she has either. It's just one of those lines, like, it just keeps coming up. It's like in Minecraft, like, I'll be like, oh, my shovel broke. And then she'll be like, broken, broken, gone, broken, broken. Yeah, do you see it? The mouth keeps opening and, like, taking big gulps of water. Luckily, this game doesn't have any dying diseases. You can get stung by wasps and stung by scorpions. That's pretty much it. But no dying. No stamina either. I also like that the game doesn't restrict us on stamina because Dinkum does, and so does like Stardew Valley. So you can only do so many things per day. Where this, it's just based off real time. When this game first came out, I used to do time travel, so I would adjust my stuff. Little Timmy died of dysentery. In this case, it'd be Big Timmy. Grown-up Timmy died from dysentery. Gotcha, sucker. I'm gonna start grabbing you guys before you come out the shell. I didn't even know that was an option. Like, even when I started playing this game a long time ago, I'm still learning new things about the game, and it's 5 years old. But I also haven't been playing, like, through updates and everything else either. Which I don't think that's an update. That's probably been that way since we started. You know, I know the pandemic was awful for a lot of people, and a lot of people lost their lives and everything else going on. Man, I could go for another pandemic. Maybe one that's not so bad, but like being stuck at home and having to figure it out, like, it was nice. Like, it sounds awful, but it was one of the best times of my life. It was definitely not traumatic like everybody else's experience could have been or was. Like, I took full advantage of that time. All right, we need to transport these dudes. When the hell did I catch him? Oh, that must have been on one of my dives. All right, I don't need you. You can go in storage. My spooky wand. I think, yeah, all this stuff is going to go over to Blathers and be staged. Ready for him when he comes in. He's going to be like, damn, put me to work as soon as I get here. Be like, hell yeah. You know, I don't think I actually ever got to play Oregon Trail. Now you got me thinking, is it available? I'm pulling up Steam right now to see if it's... See if somebody's updated it and made it a... Oh yeah, you can get the Oregon Trail. $29.99 on Steam. It's obviously been updated. But yeah, it's right here. Highway robbery. Dirt trail robbery. Damn bandits. It's crazy to think like the things you had to go through to get from one point to another. Not only did it take forever, and did you have to walk or take a horse or take a carriage, or have a big group of people, but like anything could happen. It could be a snake, a scorpion, a wolf, a bear. You just get sick. You get nicked by a branch. You fall and scrape your knee, and like death could be around the corner if you scraped your knee or got nicked by a plant. Like, it's ridiculous. Now we could travel around the world and nothing happened to us. Not saying that it won't, but it's just crazy. Be like, oh, the world's so much safer. Like, in ways. Oh, so if I have 2 boots, I can make a pair of boots. Recycled. I see. Sea urchins are available any time of day, but only May through September. Sea anemones are available all year round. Sea slugs are available all year round. Sea stars are available all year round. Only till June. Okay, so good. So that means the things that we go to look for later in July to December will be different. Oh, we're still in May. Okay. I was like, hang on a second, but we still have a few days of May left. Forgot what month I was in. I was like, wait, how did I get this? And it's not in the right thing. These guys are year round. There's really not that many to collect, and then once I go farm it off of the treasure island, I got a frog. I'm gonna have to find another frog, because I need one of everything put into the museum. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and run up there and put this stuff. Oh, let's walk, not run. Let's scare the fish. Bloop. Bite it. You what? Didn't see it? But you see that? That's like almost equal distance. Don't be a tire. Thank you. We're gonna have so much crap to give Blathers. Probably won't take any. I think he only takes one, but we're gonna stage these out here anyway. How does this? What? How does that snail get a big old tank? And then this, whatever this is, gets a bucket of water. And it's bigger than the snail. Maybe there's nothing living in it. Yeah, it must just be the shell itself. Oh, it might not let me put it next to this tree. Oh no, there it is. Okay, I thought I had enough space. Oh, you got a little tank. Oh, you really won't let me put that little basket on top of that? Okay. Whatever. What do you mean there's no space? Oh no, you turned and looked at it right when I was like, I'm gonna recast. God dang. Hate that when that happens. No. Gotta go make a new rod. That was a bummer. We gotta make a flimsy rod first, and then we can make the good rod. When it's like one of those houses. Oh, it's much bigger on the inside. it's voodoo magic. You know what? This is probably a tadpole. Yep. Well, you're technically in the river, so what are you? Mackerel? A loach? Ooh, you're in the ocean. What are you? Probably a tire. Ooh, we got a seahorse. don't even know. Can we? Oh, we can cast off of this. Okay. Da-da. Every fish so far has been a first bite. All right, cool. We got a zebra turkey fish. Land, air, water. Pick one. Yeah. Ooh, big fish, big fish. Oh, not a first biter. Dang, I was hoping for another turkey. What space do I have? Oh, I got plenty of space. Plenty of space for way more fish. Okay, we got an angelfish. Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta help with the hamster. Apparently I took too long. She already had it done. So I grabbed some carrots and Popeye's buttermilk ranch. Gotta wait for this to get over the water. Or past the water. Hey, free bells. And gotcha. Why, why put the animation in there that like it's a fish and then you just give me a stupid boot? I was all excited because I saw a big fish and I'm like, yeah! More trash. Ooh, what are you, big guy? A bass. That was an awful cast. I almost pulled up and I'm like, no, let's just wait. Sea bass. Four slots left. 3 slots left. Oh, it's nice seeing the sparkles on there. That means the rain is watering the plants. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. God dang it. Pulled early. Oh, come on. See it, see it, see it. Oh, you bit immediately. Two slots left. Ooh, crawfish. One slot open. Come on, be a money fish. All right, I got what I asked for. Because of those weeds. Come on, it'll fit right there. I think we've got enough stuff here. Oh, you know what would be really cool is if they had birds. What do we get this time? A study poster? Ah, come on, fish. Checking on. We're just checking on. Well, don't talk about it. I messed up that fish. Little tadpole. Oh, not a tadpole. That is a goldfish. Pick this up here immediately. Yeah, doofus. You see it? Come on, get closer. Tell me you see it. There you go. Ugh. Okay, not what I was expecting it to be in. Oh, I see bubbles. An enemy. Ooh, an octopus? Hiding underneath those rocks, eh? Sea moss? Oh, seaweed. Okay. More Nook miles. Wait, what do we got down here? Anything? Oh. nice, another squid. Oh, another octopus. It's cool how you can see other islands in the background when it's at that angle. Oh, here's an air pocket. The anemone. I got plenty of slots. Ooh. Going forward. Okay. Okay, I'll pull, but if not. A barrel knife jaw. Another loach. Oh, the rain was throwing me off. I thought I saw bubbles. Here's some. Oh, that's new. Barnacles? Oh, barnacles. Ooh, we got more. What's this? A whelk? Another whelk. Another whelk. Two slots left. Ooh, I just had one spawn over here. What could it be? If it's another whelk, I'm gonna get out of the zone. Okay, see an enemy. One slot open, we're gonna try to catch this big fish. Don't be a dude or a tiger. Cool. Alright, and our inventory is full now. Alright. Well, chat, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head off of here. I'm gonna get this stuff. Hang on, I hear a gift. Really? Oh no. Well, it won't despawn. It'll still be there. Alright. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I appreciate everybody coming by and hanging out, watching me play some Animal Crossing. I'll be back on at some point tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you guys. We are streaming every day for 365 days this year in the year of 2025. If I do go on any camping trips, we will have to just figure it out on how we're gonna live stream when we're not home. So we'll see you guys later. I'll have a good one. Bye.